Morning traders, Nick Mastrandrea, Market Tea Leaves, here to bring you our daily market bias video for Friday, March 14th. It's approximately 5:35 a.m. on the East Coast. We will take a look at the overnight session in Asia. All of Asia closed to the downside. Every exchange, every indice. Currently right now in Europe, all of Europe is trading to the downside as well. If we were to take a look at market correlation as it stands, U.S. dollar is trading down. It's been trading down pretty much all morning long. Energies in terms of crude is trading higher, although not much, only about maybe 10 ticks or so. There is correlation at the present time between U.S. dollar and crude. Financials in terms of the bonds are trading higher. They've been trading higher pretty much all morning long. The indices are trading higher, although, again, fractionally. The S&P right now is only up about 4 ticks on the March contract. NASDAQ is up fractionally, and Dow Jones Industrial Average up by 3 points, which is not very much. Metals in terms of gold is trading lower. It's been trading lower pretty much all morning long. Now, if we were to take a look at economic news that's on the docket for the U.S. markets today, we do have some major news. At 8:30 a.m. we have Producer Price Index, PPI, Core PPI, also out at 8:30. At 9:55 we have preliminary numbers for University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. These are all considered to be major reports. Specifically the consumer sentiment and inflation expectations, as they are preliminary. And preliminary reports are always major. All in all, our bias is neutral. And the reason why we're saying this right now, and it really doesn't have anything to do with futures, it doesn't really have anything to do with correlation or non-correlation, if you will. The markets right now are being driven by a number of factors, and they are geopolitical. This upcoming weekend we have a Crimea vote whereby they're going to determine whether or not they stay with the Ukraine or become part of Russia. This basically is a major upset to the markets, as the markets doesn't like uncertainty. In addition, this past week we've also been driven by not too stellar economic reports coming out of China. In essence, this really happened Thursday a.m., if you will, because what we had was industrial production that did not meet expectations. It came in at 8.6% versus 9.5%. Fixed asset investment did not meet expectation. Retail sales did not meet expectations, etc. And then earlier in the week, we found out that that there was some more China news that was not too stellar as well. So all in all, our bias is neutral. Now, a neutral bias means the markets could go in any direction today. Could this change? Absolutely. Any one of these 4 reports driving U.S. markets does have the capacity to change market direction. However, I would urge caution at this particular point. Again, markets are being driven by geopolitical events, not necessarily fundamentals, etc. So be mindful of that at trading today. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to the next time with you.